We talk about that faith has sight. When we talk about faith, the first thing people say is to believe without seeing, which is true. However, faith in itself has sight. Faith has eyes. But the eyes of faith is not the eyes of the physical. It's not seeing things logically. It's seeing things through the lenses of the scriptures. When we talk about faith, what we're talking about is seeing how God sees things. The Bible said that he called things that be not as if though they were, which means God is not seeing physically, he's seeing from the realms of the spirit. Of course, this does not mean that God does not see physical things. Just get my point. That he called things that be not as if though they were. So that means there is nothing existing here, and it says light. I see light. Now, in the physical realm, you're not seeing it. But God will say, I see light. And because he says, I see light, the light appears. He called things that be not as if though they were. So you are a man that is at the verge of death, and God said, you are at the verge of death. The doctors have pronounced you that you're going to die in less than 24 hours. And medically speaking, there is no way you can survive. And then the Lord comes and says, make sure in the next 5 years that you help the poor. And then you're wondering, here is where the condition, the medical conditions and everything has said that you're already leaving this earth. You're immune and everything is weak already. And yet God is talking about the next 5 years. He called things that be not as if they were. That means whatever you are feeling is not a factor to when God speaks. That's why the book of Romans chapter 12 from verse 6 downwards said that let every man prophesy according to the measure of faith that is given to them. Prophesy according to the measure of faith.